Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome aboard. Do you have my voice, everybody?
Yes, I can hear you.
I shared the questions, guys, in the chat box once again.
Hello,
Hello, Mimi, how are you? Are
Hello.
you fine?
thanks. Can't complain. How about you?
Still alive. Thanks for asking. That's cool. And we couldn't hear any word from Zaheen. Can you hear us? Please
Hello,
talk.
sir.
Hello, how are you? Where are you calling
I'm
from?
fine.
Where are you?
How are you?
Where are you joining from?
I'm from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Yeah, I saw you yesterday in advanced level, but you didn't talk at all. You just listened, right?
Yes, sir. I was nervous.
That's okay. Anyway, so let's start slowly but surely. The topic is gift. Let's ask questions. The question is number one, what kinds of gifts? That's a mistake. What kind of gifts do you like to give? Start ladies first.
Can I answer?
Yeah, sure.
I would like to give gifts to my relatives, such as sweets.
Okay, no, the question is what kind of gifts? What sort of type of gifts do you like to give to your relatives, as you said?
I said I'd like to give flowers or some my own handcrafts that
Your
I
own
made
handcrafts.
for them. Yeah,
That's interesting.
or clothes. Yes.
All right. That's interesting. Let's see what Mustafa wants to say about this question.
To give clothes, shoes, watch, technological products.
That's true.
It's cheaper.
It changes. Yeah, Mustafa. You know, it changes from person to person. It depends on the personality, age, and gender. Age, gender, and personality. If, for example, if I know the person very well, I think I can find a good gift. But generally speaking, I hate gifts. I hate gifts. But again, if I know who the person is going to get the gift, I basically try to find a good one. Anyway, let's go to question number one. Have you ever regifted something? Understand? Regifted. Somebody gave you this. Okay, you open it, maybe you don't use it at all, or maybe you use it a little bit. Then you gift it you give it to another person as a gift.
Yes. Once I took a scarf. But I didn't like it. It was yellow, and I don't like yellow color in scarf. So I gave it to my friend.
To your friend, or maybe to your cousin?
My friend.
Your friend. Okay, poor friend. Oh,
yeah.
Right.
No, it was beautiful. Just
beautiful.
I didn't like it color.
Okay, amazing. Okay, what about Mustafa? I think he wanted to say something.
No, I haven't.
You okay?
You
haven't done. And
yes, I haven't, and probably I won't.
I won't.
It's
all right.
Kind of our culture. It's kind of
rude
behavior. Yes, so rude. That's why.
You know, sometimes it is somehow. Let's say, for example, you open a gift, you do not use it. Okay, you don't use it. It seems to be that, okay, this is very new, of course, because you haven't even touched it. So you wrap it again and give it to another person. I think, yeah, of course, culturally speaking, you said that it is not acceptable, but that's okay, I would say. It depends on the
But
person.
why? When you don't like it, you can give it to another person, because
Mhm.
if you don't like it, so then you won't use it, and it's not good. You can give it to another person, and he or she can use it.
Absolutely. Yeah, it changes from culture to
Mhm.
culture. And let's see what Zahin has got to say.
I've never regifted in my life, but I've given my old, but I've donated my old clothes to the people.
Your old clothes to other people.
Yes, sir.
I see. Okay. That's interesting. And let's talk about question number 3. If you don't like a gift, how long should you keep it?
It depends on the person who gives me that gift.
It depends on the person.
And
Okay.
yeah, and how much he or she is important for me. If she is so important for me, then I'll keep it for myself forever. But
Otherwise?
she is less than, yeah, she's
Less
less
than
important, then a time, and then I give it to other one or change it.
All right. Okay. Let's see what Mustafa wants to talk about this question.
How long should I keep it, right?
Yeah, question number 3.
Forever, let's say. I don't know.
Forever? You will keep it forever, as even if you don't like it. Somebody, let's say somebody gives you a book which you don't like, that book, and you would not read that book at all. And so what happens to that book? Yeah, you will keep it. You throw it away.
Maybe throw up, or I can give someone else after for a while, but I don't know what specific times.
Yeah, as long as that item is safe, it can sit around collecting dust, right? Do you remember? It can sit around collecting dust. Do you know this idiom, guys? Some items can sit around collecting dust. Any ideas about this idiom?
Yes, I remember.
What does it mean? How do you remember?
For a while, how can you say it is not using or used or or
any kind of item, object, whatever, that you used to use it, but not anymore. And you just keep it somewhere in your basement, let's say, and nobody even touches it. Nobody even remembers it. For those items, for those objects, you can say that specific object sits around the collecting dust. Okay, this is a kind of idiom, which means that nobody touches it. Basically, if you want me to give a good example, is let's say your grandparents' items, like let's say, I don't know, old radio or something, or old television, whatever. Nobody uses it, but because it is a source of memory, people keep it. It's a kind of antique. So yeah, like that. And let's say what Zahin has got to say about this question. Do you want to talk about it?
Suppose I've received a gift that was book, but I didn't like it. I would like to talk with other people who need that book. If they if they like the book, then I will give the book to them.
All right. It makes sense, actually. It makes sense. Let's talk about the next question. Question number 4. It says, what gift will you give your homestay family when you leave? I mean, we don't have these cultures in Middle East so much, but let's say in Europe there is. For example, you have a house and somebody from another country comes and stays in your home. He or she is not a friend, he or she is not a family member. I don't know. Just they just try to stay for a short period of time, let's say, okay? Of course, for those people, of course, here in this question it says that they are part of your family. Yeah, maybe it changes. It depends on the culture. Understand? Those people who come to your home and stay in your house for a short period of time, it can be a week, it can be a month, it can be even a year or maybe more. There are a lot of programs, exchange programs, whatever they call it, and people go and stay in each other's houses. Imagine that you have a person like that in your home, and whether you like it or not, you have a kind of some emotional bond with that person, and now it is time for them to leave. So what kind of gift would you give to those people? Do you understand the term homestay family?
Yeah, I understand. Maybe I'll give them chocolate.
Chocolate. But chocolate, chocolates like look like, you know, flowers. They cannot stay or last forever, you know, for a short time, temporarily. They can stay. But why
Something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But why specifically chocolate?
Because I like chocolate myself,
Uh-huh.
and it's sweet, and it means a sweet life and happy life for me.
Uh-huh.
So I can explain for them this theory.
Interesting. That's cool. It makes sense.
Mhm.
And next person, Zahin. Okay, let's see whether Zahin has got something to say.
I would like to arrange a home party where we will cook our home food and and functions, other functions.
Uh-huh. I understand. Okay, yeah. It changes because all of us are from different countries and from different cultures, background, society, family, blah, blah, blah. So whatever we are making as a sentence, it makes sense. Yeah, everybody's right. And let's see what Mustafa wants to say about this question.
No idea actually this question.
No idea. Yeah, as I said,
I know in Europe it is common.
yeah,
in Europe,
it's very
yes,
common
sir.
in Europe. Yeah. There's no border in Europe. I mean, there's no border. I mean, these things are so usual. For us, it is a bit fishy and unusual. Anyway, let's pass. Let's skip this question and go to question number 5. It says, what was your last gift that you got, that you received? Mimi?
It was a clock.
It was a
watch.
Clock. Okay. It was a
Watch.
digital watch. All right. It was a
Yeah.
kind of digital one, or just what sort of
No, it was
classic one? Which one do you prefer?
Yeah.
While getting the gift
Classic.
you were wishing to have, oh my God, I wish it is, I hope actually it is going to be a kind of, you know, let's say digital, if you're in favor of. But which one do you like, you said?
No, I'm not interested in modern things. I like classic one. Yeah.
That is really interesting. I mean, as far as I know, as far as I remember, you're very young, but your mentality is very grown up. That's interesting.
Yeah,
Based on your sentences,
thank
somebody
you.
who is important for me, blah blah blah. Oh my God, what are you talking about? That's interesting. Okay,
Thank you.
and let's talk to Zahin about this. Question number
I
4.
re I received a handbag and some jewelries from my aunts because they've visited to abroad for vacation. So they bought me they gave me a gift.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, Mustafa, what was the last
Cell phone case, right, teacher? This
cell phone
one?
case? Yeah,
Is
we
that
can
true?
say, yeah, cell phone case. It should be called like that.
Yes, it is. I have. Yeah, I'm not sure about in English.
Mhm. Most probably it should be, yeah, like case, yeah,
Case, exactly.
protection
Yeah.
case, something like that, whatever. It was like that.
It was my last gift. Yes, exactly.
All right, that's cool. And let's talk to Jules. Jules, hi, how are you, man? Welcome aboard. I think he has a problem with the microphone, microphone. You should fix it. Anyway, let's go to next question. Question number 6, right? Question number 6. What gift will you give your boyfriend, girlfriend for their birthday?
I don't have a boyfriend, but
Mhm.
I will give a book. داستان هزار و یک شب. My brother has given it to me, and
You read it, you finish it, you
he
complete it.
bought it from Mashhad. Yeah, I finished it, and I love it, but because my friend is so important for me and I love her, so I will give my book to her.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's see what Zahin has got to say about question number 6.
I also don't have a boyfriend, but I would like to give him perfumes.
Perfumes.
Birthday cake and a tie.
Okay. All right. That's interesting. And let's talk to Mustafa about the same question.
Probably it will be purse or clothes.
For example,
shoes. For example,
shoes.
Shoes.
I would go if I would.
Woman bag. Sorry, you continue.
Yeah, go ahead. No problem. I would say I would definitely go for a t-shirt rather than going for a kind of pair of shoes, because shoes are risky. You cannot measure exact number of that person's shoes, whatever. But t-shirt is flexible,
Okay. Or woman bag, purse, let's say.
I understand. All right. I think Jules is ready and he solved the problem with his microphone. Welcome aboard, man. How are you? Okay. Now let's go to question number 7. It says, is there a special gift you like to get? Yeah, Mimi, go ahead. Don't tell me books. I will kill you. Say something else.
Is there any special gifts I like to get?
Get? Yeah, can you see the questions in the chat box?
No, I just hear your sound.
I shared them in the chat box as well.
Yeah, but if I check the chat room, then my microphone will be unmute.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, is there any special gift you like to get?
A concert ticket for BTS concert.
Interesting. How can you find a ticket for that concert? You want it. Somebody should find it for you.
Yeah, but I can find it too. Just I have to wait to my old ship. I don't know. My older age, maybe.
So you want to, you
My-
have to wait until you become 18?
Yes.
I see, yeah. 18 and above.
Mm-hmm.
Below 18 is problem, right?
Yes.
Restricted. All right.
Terrible.
Terrible. Terrible. Okay.
A special gift I would like to get is an iPad because my old iPad is disturbing a lot. I need a new iPad because I studies from my iPad.
That's cool. Yeah, iPad is really amazing product to have. Yeah, I understand. Basically, you know, for me, even if I have money for a kind of item, if I do not use that item effectively, normally I would not pay for that. Why I say this, because speaking of iPad, speaking of technological devices, if iPad is very capable, very fast, beautiful, light, elegant, magnificent, whatever adjective you want to use, that is okay. Very user-friendly, very amazing, productive. But the question is, how much do you use that? Do you use the device effectively, or you just because speaking of, let's say, telephones, people have really great, amazing telephones, but they are not using it. Let's say the telephone is capable of taking high quality of pictures, high quality of videos, but they are not aware of that. The telephone can do a lot of stuff, let's say, but they don't know those stuff. I really hate to be in that specific position, to be in that specific mindset, so to speak. That's why I am asking. But as long as you said, you know, you will use it for your education, for your studies, that is a great and brilliant idea.
Question number 7.
Question number 7, yes. Is there a special gift you like to get?
Yeah, the gift we like to get. I like please.
I cannot hear you. You're not really audible. You're not clear. Can you speak very close to your microphone, telephone, or whatever? If you're using laptop, you definitely need to have a headphone, I mean, headset, let's say. Or please speak.
I'm using telephone.
All right, the telephone. Do you have any kind of headsets or this kind of stuff?
Gift I like to get is a shoe.
Uh-huh. Shoes.
Hello.
Yes, I could understand the word that you said. You want to get what?
I say that for the special gifts that I need to, or I like is the shoes.
Shoes.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Okay, possible. You have a collection of shoes, I think. You love that. Okay. Now let's talk to Mustafa.
Question number 8. Sorry, I was at the top.
7. Mhm.
Is there a special
Question number
gift?
7 in the heaven.
Okay. Of course, I have special gift.
Okay, what is it?
Technological products.
Technological products. I don't, such as
Smartwatch, AirPod, let's say.
This kind of stuff.
Gaming equipment, cable, mouse.
Gaming equipments. Okay, yeah, gaming mouse, gaming keyboard.
Keyboard.
I understand. I understand. That's cool. That's cool.
I was a gamer for a while. That's all.
Yeah.
As you know, I am
You quit it?
technology.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. You stopped playing the games?
Yes.
Profession.
Yes.
Completely, or, you know?
Completely, yes.
Yeah,
I quit, I left because after for a while I can stand this. You know, people,
I understand.
young people just typing keyboard, and I don't have enough time for playing game. Also another problem. So that's why.
That's why you just stopped that. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. All right. Walid Prince is actually has joined. Welcome aboard, man. How are you? You're very late, but that's okay.
Hi, how are you
Hello.
today? I'm doing well.
Pretty much the same. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I mean, we have almost 10 minutes, but that's okay. Anyway, let me ask a question. Question number 8. It says, what kinds of gifts? Again, there's a mistake. What kind of gifts do you like to get?
If it should be possible, I like to get food.
Food? What do you
Yeah.
mean? Like what?
Just food. It doesn't matter what is it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Maybe a kind of
But
hamburger or chips.
I like noodles.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk to Valid about the same question as he has just come.
Yeah, like what kind of gifts I wanna get.
Yeah, you wanna get. Uh-huh.
So I think any kind of gift. I think in terms of gift, I can take everything because I love to take gift. At the same time, if someone is willingly to give me something, that I will take it wisely. I will take it, and I will make him happy. But I would prefer some less expensive for those kind of gifts. It is not exorbitant or it is not so expensive, and like less expensive, I could say. I would like to say that like flowers, chocolates, something like that. So that kind of things I actually like, but I do not like. I do not prefer some expensive gifts. Maybe this person is like takes some lots of trouble, so that's why he managed to give me something. So I do not make someone feel in trouble, so that's why I prefer less expensive gift. Thank you.
That's nice. Amazing. Very good. Very thoughtful, very considerate person you are. And let's talk to Zahin very quickly.
I would like to get food items like chocolates because I like chocolates a lot.
Yeah. You can be a good friend with Mimi, I think. And let's talk to Jules. What about you? And let's talk to Mustafa.
Same question, I think, teacher. Same
Question 8. The
Eight?
same.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
sorry.
same question.
You answered the question, I think.
Yes.
Somehow. Yeah, that's
exactly.
true. Okay. So starting from Mustafa, about talking about question number 9, do you ever give or get a knick-knack as a gift? Do you know knick-knack? Knick-knack is a kind of, imagine it like a decorative object, decoration. Imagine like that. How can I explain it? I mean, if you Google it, you can see the picture. It's a kind of decoration.
Okay.
Ornament. Yeah.
Check.
Forget about that. Imagine, do you want to get kind of decorations, decorative items?
Maybe vase, it can be.
It can be
vase,
what?
Vase, sorry. Vase.
Vase. Yes, it can be vase. Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
a kind of doll, let's say.
So I gave a vase.
Give it. All right. So what about others? Do you want to talk about this? Let's say
I got a
Mimi, go ahead.
decoration statues of my aunt
Mm-hmm.
for my birthday.
Mhm. Are you happy with that? Is that pretty
Yeah.
good? All right.
Yes, I like it so much.
That's cool. Let's talk to Zahin about the same question.
I received a nickname as a gift from my aunts. They gifted me some showpieces and jewelries when they visited abroad for vacation.
I understand. And what about, let's say, Valid, about the same question?
Yeah, I did not get that kind of gift yet, so I am unable to answer this question, but I would like to get this kind of gift, like this kind of ornaments.
Ornaments,
So
yeah.
I would love to take it. Yeah.
Yeah, it is somehow colorful. It depends on the quality and the brand of that. I mean, they're basically small boxes like with glass. There's a snowman, let's say, inside it or something else. And when you, I mean, turn it, rotate it like upside down, there are some artificial, how can I say, snowflakes coming down. You can play with that. And okay, let's talk about the final question. It says, how did you like your, this is very, I mean, the same, almost the same question. Did you ever get a gift you didn't like? Okay. Did you ever get a gift you didn't like? Very quickly, starting with Mimi, go ahead.
Yeah, just as I said before, I got a scarf. I don't like its color. It was beautiful, but just because of its color.
What color it was?
Yellow.
Yellow, I see. You hate it. You like
I
pink?
don't hate it. Just in scarf, I prefer a purple or pink or green. Yes. And I gave it to my friend.
All right. Let's talk to Valid about the same question very quickly. Almost a minute left.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is so long since I got gift, but if I look back, I got a gift from my friend and it was t-shirt, but I don't like this t-shirt because I think it's pink color. So I think pink color is not good for me. And like for boys, especially if you are wearing pink color, I think your friends will mock you, your friend will push your button. So that's why I did not like it. But I think when I am in the launch, I think when in my territory, I think it's very comfortable. And but I don't think so. I like it.
All right, that's okay. And very quickly, Zahin, say and finish today's speaking club.